Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Tampa Bay Rays. Here's Corey Seager, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. One and one to the Mets leadoff hitter. As usual, no surprise, 72 degrees, the game time temperature here inside Tropicana Field. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So here's Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him, a ball and 2 strikes. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Right side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In is Christian Yelich. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker, it's strike 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Skied into very shallow right. Renfroe has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Seager at second. McNeil is over at first with 1 away. Skied into very shallow right. Renfroe in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. So coming to the plate, Rafael Devers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a liner, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gordon is there. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Willie Adames. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, Austin Meadows. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Colton Wong. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Adames scoops it up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Coming to the plate now, Yuli Gurriel. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Gregorius is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Ian Desmond.
The first baseman, Ian.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Stepping into the box, Hunter Renfroe. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. He's around first, heading for two. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. At the plate, David Peralta, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Bottom of the second here with no score. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
The count now at 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Line drive to center field. Wong is there, two gone. Here now is Mike Zunino, runner in scoring position with two gone. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull the trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. 0-1, here it comes.
1-1.
A ball and two strikes now.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Kiermaier is there, and he has it for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager, from the stretch. Swinging a soft liner. And quickly, there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Gone! And here's Christian Yelich now. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Didi Gregorius. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be troubled. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. No one out with a runner at second. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul for strike 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. So here's Kevin Kiermaier as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fly ball out toward left center field, and there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. At the plate, Willie Adames. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
2 out here and a runner at second. Squared that one up just a little late. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting.
Into the box, Austin Meadows. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Yelich. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gone to lead off the inning. Here now is Rafael Devers.
The bat.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The center fielder, number 16.
Colton Wong will stand in as he lines it out to center. And he might have misjudged this a bit as he reaches out, but it goes right by him in center field. Devers is on his way home. He scores as they extend their lead to 3. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. A bouncer to the left side. A play at the plate. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled away. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. One there. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. 0-1 the count. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Here's a pop-up now. Adames is there for it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And the next to dig in will be the outfielder Ian Desmond.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Therefore, it is Gurriel, and there's one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Yelich going back. Still ranging back. Gone! In now, David Peralta. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first, two gone. So here's Mike Zunino. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A ball and no strikes. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Hard ground ball to third. Devers fields it cleanly. On to the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Corey Seager. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Diaz is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Oh, and I think that got him in the foot. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time. Standing in now, Christian Yelich. Fouled off. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Renfroe is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Heading out towards shallow right. Renfroe is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius.
The second baseman, Didi Gregorius.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Gordon's after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Yandy Diaz. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out to right field. Yelich is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Digging in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Kiermaier.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Gordon is there, and the inning is over. Next for the Mets, Rafael Devers. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Now this ball popped up. Playable, however, behind the plate for Zunino. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
the center fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Colton Wong. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
The batter.
First pitch of the at-bat. Alex Gordon is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Slap hard the opposite way. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that is bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping up is the shortstop, Willie Adames. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go to start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Hit on the ground to third. Devers has it. And that's the first out. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Austin Meadows. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Heading for second is Desmond. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And Desmond is in at third base. He's got a triple. At the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Line to the right side. And that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. To the plate now, David Peralta. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And that'll get down out there. And not in time as the run scores. The tying run is in to score from second. It's a 3-3 game. Stepping in now, Mike Zunino. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Drives it out to deep right center field. After it is Yelich. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Peralta rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 4-3 game.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the second baseman,
Seth Lugo is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. And he takes ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Line drive base hit. Zunino rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score, and they now lead by 2. But he slams on the brakes now as he'll retreat back to first, content with a single. At the plate, Yandy Diaz. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely.
Now batting.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Popped him up. Gurriel moving to his left, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Yuli Gurriel, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So striding in, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Corey Seager. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out to third. You're running down to first base.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Up next for the Rays, Willie Adames. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Not shortstop, Willie.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the designated hitter, Austin.
Edwin Diaz takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. So now to the plate, Austin Meadows. Devers gloves it. McNeil's got it for 1. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with 1 pitch. So here's the cleanup hitter. Ian Desmond tripled and scored in his last at-bat. Ji-Man Choi will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. A fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. Next up for New York, Jeff McNeil. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one.
The second baseman, number 6.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Peralta's under it, 1 down. Settling in now, Christian Yelich. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Right on it there, but this is foul over toward the first base dugout. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
The batter, the third baseman, Rafael.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Rafael Devers the next to bat. The second for 1. On the first, and how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding in once again, David Peralta. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting,
standing in now, Mike Zunino. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Runners on first with 1 down. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Into the box, Colton Wong. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Ahmed Rosario is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th.
Pinch hitting for the Mets, number 1.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Now another 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Nick Ahmed will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Mets, number 13.
No balls and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. Striding into the box, Yuli Gurriel. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Peralta is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, when this game started, there's no way they envisioned relying that much on the back end of that bullpen.